Another thing I get asked a lot is about our field studies and field trips that we take and why we go on so many. And the reason we do at our school is because we believe that when the children are actively involved in something, they're going to learn more. So, for instance, if they are studying pond life and it's part of their science Common Core standards and they can go to a pond and see it in action, we think that they're going to remember that a lot more. In a traditional school, they have textbooks and they are studying pond life, but they can't really touch it and feel it and smell it and see it firsthand like you can if you go on a field study. Now, we're fortunate enough to be able to do that because we're a small school and we have small classes where we can get to places easily with just a few parent drivers, and we have a lot of parents that help us. So that's really nice. I'm sad for the bigger schools that can't do that, can't get out as much because of their size or because of their budget cuts and things like that. So I do realize that we're fortunate to be able to do that, but I think it just really takes that learning to the next level. I think that the brain needs to be tricked into meaningful and fun, engaging activities, and when the brain is tricked into those things, it's going to learn more and it's going to retain the information better. So that's another reason we try to bring the real life to our children as much as we can. So we might do it in a way that is a traditional type of field trip to the theater to watch a production of something after a story that we've just read. But we might just go to the grocery store and do some math based on the sales that are going on that day. Or we might go to the grocery store and read the health labels to figure out some healthy things for us for a nutrition unit. So we do a variety of different things every year, different grade levels. It really just depends on what the teacher's studying. So it's not that we have a set field trip that we go on every year, like to the pumpkin patch in the fall, but if the teacher's studying something and they can find some way to bring that to real life, then they're going to go on the trip whenever it deems possible. So we really like that. When we can't get to some place, so maybe we're studying volcanoes and we live in Ohio and we can't get to a volcano, we can bring it to life by using our smart board or a piece of technology like our iPads. We can jump on a safe site very quickly and show a volcano erupting, and then we can make our own volcano if we can't see the real thing. Another thing we do is we do encourage our families to, not encourage, but we allow them to take field vacations during the school year. And when they do, we always ask them to bring back some type of experience from that vacation. So a lot of times the children will keep a journal while they're gone. They'll some have even Skyped with us while they're gone to tell us what they're doing, so we can see that place because usually it's a different state than ours. So we're fortunate enough to be able to do that, and they might even make a PowerPoint presentation and share it at Spotlight about where they've been. So that way the whole school can benefit from it, and that child can make sure they did their requirements for their lessons while they were gone too. So we try to get out as much as we can. The other thing we do, not just get out of the off campus, we do things on campus, but outside the classroom. We try to get outside as much as we can. We like the fresh air. We like the sunshine when it is nice in Ohio. But we have gardens around our campus. We have a lot of different things that we take advantage of around the campus that are outside the classroom. So, for instance, if they are studying plants and the science Common Core standards, they're going over those things about plants, and they're going to go outside the classroom to our gardens and work on the plants. They're going to grow plants. They're going to pull them out. They're going to dissect them. They're going to do lots of different things with those plants. So that's just another example of a way to have a real life experience outside the classroom.